pretty clear by all of the videos that I'm uploading this month that I'm just like in the holiday spirit. I'm really feeling festive. I'm still going with the holiday content. And I really wanted to focus today's video on finding some really cute, affordable outfits that are also size inclusive, which honestly is a lot more difficult than you think. And I thought back to a video that I did last year where I compared straight size and plus size items from MAURICES to each other, and I got such a good response to that video, and so many of you who are watching this video said that you shop there. I don't even think I knew MAURICES existed before I found out from you all. So it's been in the back of my mind that I maybe want to try another video from there. So I decided to order 4 different holiday outfits ranging from really casual to super dressy, and show you some outfits that maybe give you inspo for this time of year that are relatively affordable and size inclusive. So I'm not comparing and contrasting the items today, but everything that I'm showing you in this video is available in straight and plus sizes. This video isn't sponsored whatsoever. I have worked with MAURICES in the past, but that was like almost 2 years ago. They don't even know I'm making this video. I spent all of my own money on this. We have a lot of stuff to try on today. I have a very big pile of clothes awaiting for me to try them on, so let's do it. The first outfit I'm going for is like a super casual look, which like I'm in 98% of the time. So as much as I enjoy showing all these really cutesy, fancy dress up outfits, I don't really do that much in my life. So I picture this outfit as like a cozy, you know, you have a hot chocolate and you're walking and looking at some Christmas lights, or you're going to your friend's house for a movie night where you're watching holiday films or whatever. The first item is like the star of the show, and it is this amazing quarter zip fleece, and I am in love. This is called the Red Plaid Quarter Zip Sherpa Sweatshirt. I'm not gonna tell you how many times it took me to say that. That was a tongue twister. I got it in the size extra large. It's typically $39, but I got it on sale for $25. It feels really soft. Like I'm actually so excited about this one. If I were to ever do anything that was outside, I feel like this would be the perfect throw and go, but like still look super festive. And they have it in a bunch of different colors as well. And then to go with it, I decided to try a pair of MAURICES leggings because I've never done that before. So these are called the plus size ultra high rise luxe legging in the color black. I got them in a size 0X. They're typically $19.90 and I got them for $13.93. I decided to go for a 0X with this one because I'm still unfamiliar with MAURICES sizing. I think sometimes they run big, but sometimes they run small too. So I decided to test it out. Typically I'm anywhere from like an extra large to a 0X. The material is interesting. It's definitely like an activewear legging, but it's still kind of soft at the same time. So I'm very curious to see how this is gonna look. I am fully ready to get cozy and put this on, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. I am definitely feeling my like 2004 me in high school vibe. I don't know if anyone else went to a southern US high school in the early 2000s, but like a North Face fleece and Ugg boots were like the uniform. They were the blueprint. So this is feeling very reminiscent of that. Now, okay, working from the top to bottom here. The fleece is so cute. It's very warm. I'm actually sweating a little bit here in this room. It's festive enough to where you can wear it during the holidays, but you can also wear it just throughout winter as well. It has pockets, which is amazing because you can store your snacks, your chapstick, your phone, anything really. So I love that about it. However, there's like a weird bunching happening because of the pockets, and I don't know if it's like translating on camera, but in person it feels weird. It gives me a weird shape. I wish it was just a little more loose here down at the bottom because it kind of like tapers in and then the pockets stick out and then I'm left with like kind of an odd shape. So I don't know if I can like maybe put a little button on these pockets or something to make them lay a little bit more flat. But that's sort of my only real complaint. I also do love that it covers your butt. I love a leggings tunic moment. I feel very The Hills. I feel very Laguna Beach. Like I'm into it. So I'm super happy with that. And then the leggings are great. Honestly, they're pretty good. Like I would work out in these. They fit me really well. They're extremely high-waisted, which is saying something. We'll get into that later. I like the material of it. They're very easy to move around in. They're very comfortable. I really don't want to like stick my neck out too much here, but I would honestly say that these would be like a reasonable dupe for Girlfriend Collective leggings. I know, that's a bold statement. By dupe, I don't mean exact dupe, but I do mean like similar. The material isn't obviously the same. These aren't made out of recycled water bottles in sustainable ways, ethically, but they are similar. There is like, I would say a whisper of similarity between the two. I can't speak to like how long they would last or, you know, the quality in the long run, but I'm pretty impressed. The 0X fits me fine. I think an extra large would fit me fine as well. I think it's totally dependent on what amount of compression you like when you're looking for leggings, but I'm happy with this look. So again, it's like picture me with my cute little cup, picking up my non-existent kids at school, or better yet, with a glass of wine in my hand, walking through the neighborhood looking at Christmas lights. You know what I mean? Probably like an 8 out of 10 just because of the weirdness of this, but otherwise, pretty great. Would recommend. Oh, by the way, all of these items that are still available, I will have linked in the description box below in case you want to check them out. Sometimes Maurice's items sell out kind of quickly, so just keep an eye on it. But yeah, all of the stuff that I try on in this video will be linked down below. Next, we're taking it to like the complete opposite end of the spectrum. I showed like a very, very cute casual outfit, and now we're going full dress up. This to me is like a fancy Christmas Eve outfit, or what I had in mind for this is a New Year's Eve dress. And it is this black sparkly number. Could you die? I love it. And this is called the plus size sequin mini dress. I got it in the color black. I believe they also had it in white as well. I got it in the size 0X because again, I'm sort of like testing it out and I'm seeing what my size is actually like, so I'll let you know. The price is originally $34.90, but I got it on sale for $24.43. So affordable, cute. It does have a lining on the inside, so you're not gonna be like poking yourself with these sequins. And I pictured this styled with a black leather blazer and some cute boots. So like dressy, but like cool girl dressy. Do you know what I mean? If you wanted to go full holiday glam for whatever holiday party it is you're going to, you could do like a faux fur coat, you could do a blazer. So I think this is gonna be really fun. I'm really curious about the fit as well. The straps don't adjust. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's try it on. Okay, before I start layering and put like a coat or something on top of this, I wanted to show you the dress on its own. So here it is. It's definitely really cute. The one good thing I will say that I noticed right off the bat is that this dress is long enough for me, which is saying something. I definitely struggle with that being a tall person. I'm kind of like anywhere from 5'8" to 5'9". So when I order items sometimes, like skirts, dresses, whatever, it can like kind of be a gamble whether or not it's gonna cover my actual butt or not. So this is great. I think the fit is right on. Like I don't think I would actually size down at all because I want it to have a little bit of looseness to it. So I would say that a 0X is actually a pretty good size for me. It's not too form-fitting. It's nice and slinky on me. I'm going to try this leather blazer that I have with it. This is hopefully gonna be the cherry on top for the look. I kind of want to dress it down a little bit, like make it cool girl, like I said, a little casual. So here it is. I actually do really like it. I do think that it gives it that little bit of edge if that's what you were looking for, but if you wanted to keep it super duper dressy, then maybe just a plain black blazer or like a fun colorful blazer, a plaid blazer for Christmas time would be really fun. I mean, don't look at the fact that I need to self-tan my legs. We're just gonna throw that out. We're gonna pretend that that's not happening. But other than that, I really do love it. I love it with these boots. These boots are from Target, by the way. I think they're still available, so I'll link them down below with everything else. This leather blazer is thrifted. I also recently got a plain black blazer from ThredUp, so I'm gonna try that too. Okay, you know what? I actually like this even better. I think because it's just more along the lines of like the look that I'm trying to accomplish with this, but still, love both of them. This feels very like rooftop Christmas drink vibes. I know I always say rooftop, but I have a thing for it, okay? Let me live. I would definitely need to play around. I'm not feeling this area, so maybe if I like layered some necklaces, like accessorized a little bit, I would like it better, but I still really, really like this. I'm gonna say this look is like 9 out of 10. So if you were on the hunt for sort of a like slip-esque dress that is very sequiny, sparkly, fun for the holidays, highly recommend. For the next look, we're doing another casual look. We're kind of alternating here, and sort of like the main thing that caught my eye was this sweater, which is so dreamy and so wintry and so cute. It's very soft. It doesn't feel itchy to me at all, which I love. This is called the Green Christmas Tree Blouse and Sleeve Cardigan. It's in a size extra large. It's originally $49.90. I got it for $34.93. I love this sort of like turquoisey kind of jade green color with like the camel color and the cream. I just love this cardigan. So it's like an open cardigan. There's no buttons, and then it has some really cute knitting details on the sleeves. I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to wear underneath it, so I just picked this tank top. This is like a racerback high neck tank top, very cute. It's called the Ultra Soft High Neck Cropped Tank Top in the color Soft White. I got it in an extra large. It's originally $19.90. I got it for $13.93. Not too much to say about it. Pretty simple tank top, but it is a very, very soft material. I'm a little worried about it being see-through, but we'll see when we put it on. And then for the bottoms, we have to talk. I think Maurice's is great. I think it's a very millennial place to shop, which is great because I'm a millennial. But the one thing that I wish that they would catch on to is the high-rise jeans thing. And I know for a lot of people, they don't like high-rise jeans. I think that's totally fine and valid. But even their high-rise jeans are pretty much a mid-rise on me. And I feel like I've just been begging for them to put out a jean that's like a true high waist, especially for us like long torsoed human beings. So I'm rolling the dice again. I'm giving it another shot. I found this pair, which is a high-rise pair of jeans. These are called the Maurice's Flare High-Rise Front Seam Jean in the color Dark Sandblast. I got them in a 14W because, again, I'm just trying out different sizes. These are originally $14.90 and I got them for $34.93. So they feel good quality. They feel soft. The fly situation is making me a little nervous, I won't lie. It doesn't look super high-rise to me at all. Yeah, I'm nervous. So they do look like a really cute pair of jeans and they actually are a flare, like I mentioned. So something different, unique, cute. I'm very anxious to see what this is gonna look like on me, so let's try it on. Here we have the casual look. I have mixed feelings, as I always do. There are so many pros and cons to this look. There are mostly pros though, I will say, but I have like a flood of thoughts going through my brain right now, so hopefully I can get them all out to you. My first thought was that I look like one of my teachers in high school, but I'm not like mad at that. I don't know if it's because I chose to wear boots with these flare jeans or like what it is, but it's giving school teacher, and like teachers, give it up for you. You're all incredible. I don't know why I just had like a visceral flashback to that. But anyways, I do really like this. The first thing, this sweater, very thick, very cozy, very comfortable. I would, if I'm being super critical here, like extend the sleeves by maybe a ½ inch just because they are a little bit short, but it's nice. You can roll them up if you need to. I love the pattern on the sweater. I just think it's so cute, so cozy, very holiday-ish, very like when you do this and you're like watching your kids open their presents on Christmas morning with your mug of coffee. That type of vibe. I'm really into it though. And then the top underneath is actually kind of unexpectedly the star. It's a great length for me. It's a great size for me. I do like that I'm able to take this sweater off if I need to, which let's be honest, I'll need to. I'm sweating. I could wear this with leggings. It's great for underneath things. It's great for layering. And I actually think that the length is what's doing it for me. So like it's cropped, but it's not cropped up to here. Do you know what I mean? And then the jeans. I love the jeans, but I don't love the jeans. Do you know what I mean? As is with most of Maurice's jeans, I have these bitches hiked so far up you wouldn't even imagine. And like I'm popping out. So it's just, I want them to be up here. I just really want that for me. And I know that that's not for everyone, but I also know that that is for a lot of people who watch these videos. So if you were looking, well, first of all, if you were like a shorter person with a short torso, I think these are gonna be perfectly high rise on you. But if you aren't and you're looking for something a little more mid-rise, then these might honestly be great. But I feel like I would be spending all day trying to hike these up. The fit is honestly perfect. Like I have room in the back here. I have room in the front. I don't feel super like sucked in and suffocated. I feel like they look really cute. I love the seam down the front. The material is very soft. I feel like I could easily sit down in these. They're super stretchy. It's just the high rise. Like everything is just check, 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 check down the list, but the high rise. So I don't know. I styled this with a pair of thrifted brown boots that I got from Poshmark like a year ago or something like that. So I think it's cute. I would give the look overall, again, like a 9 out of 10. I think it's very, very cute. I just wish the rise was a little bit higher. Just being honest, but still cute. And then for the last outfit, we have sort of a combo of casual and dressy. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. You could dress it up if you wanted to, you could dress it down if you wanted to. I decided to go with another skirt for this look because if you saw my recreating trendy Pinterest holiday outfits video, I fell in love with the idea of a black turtleneck and a cute skirt, and I wanted it to be a little more holiday-ish, so I decided to throw this one together. Let me know what you think. But for the actual turtleneck itself, I got this really cute like lettuce hem mock neck, which I love. I love a mock neck. So much more than a turtleneck, oh my god. It's also ribbed, so it just gives it a little bit of something extra. I got this in an extra large. This is just called the ribbed mock neck tee. It's originally $24.90. I got it for $17.43. They had it in a bunch of colors, so nice simple basic to add to my wardrobe. And then the skirt to go with it is this holiday number, which, like, first of all, with the top that I'm wearing right now, so cute. This is called the plus size red buffalo plaid ponte skirt. It's in the color red combo. It's a size 14W. It's originally $39.90. I got it for $27.93. If I remember correctly, when I did my comparing plus and straight size MAURICES items to each other, I think a 14W was a better fit in skirts because it was like a little bit longer. It just fit a little bit better overall. So I hope I didn't mess up by just not ordering a straight size 16, but we'll see. I love this buffalo pattern. I love the zippers on the front. I think it just gives it something a little bit extra. I might throw on some tights with this. So yeah, I'm really hoping that we end this on a good note. I have a feeling I'm gonna love it, but you never know till you try it on, so let's do it. And just like that, we are finishing it off with my absolute favorite look. I knew it. I feel like this is gonna be my new winter uniform, unintentionally. I also feel like I look like an American Girl doll. Is there a reason for that? Is it just because this feels kind of 90s to me, or was there an American Girl doll that wore an outfit similar to this? Because that's what I feel like right now, but I feel so cute. I love this cute little mock neck top. It's very comfortable. I wish the sleeves were a little bit longer, but it's fine. I'll let it slide. I'm definitely gonna hang on to this. I feel like it's gonna be so versatile for the entire winter season. And then the skirt is a little bit tighter than I imagined, not in the fit, but like the overall silhouette, if that makes sense. Like the fit is great. It's a stretchy, elastic waisted skirt, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that. So it's nice to have something where at the dinner table you feel like you can like stretch. Also, this time of year, our bodies are fluctuating. Some of us are gaining weight, some of us are losing weight. It's very normal, it's very natural. So I like that you're able to wear this through different stages with your body, but it is like more of a almost borderline like a bodycon skirt, which is what I expected, but it's very, very cute. Especially with the tights underneath, I really, really love, like that makes it just so much more holiday-ish to me. And then all of my accessories are from Target. The tights, the boots, and the headband. I'll link them all down below if they're still available. I couldn't be more in love with this. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. There's absolutely nothing I would dock points for. It just makes me feel like very warm and fuzzy inside, so I love this. I am so happy we ended it on this one. I love it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. All of the items that are still available are going to be linked in the description box. A lot of times their stuff goes in and out of stock, but definitely check down there if there's anything that tickles your fancy. If you like seeing these more size inclusive try on hauls where the same exact items are available in straight and plus sizes, let me know some more stores that you want to see me try this at, maybe Old Navy. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing holiday season and I will see you very soon. Bye.